Well, this matchup in particular, Jake wins, right? The actual matchup.
Yes. Jake actually is supposed to win this matchup. Jake is supposed to body Taz, actually.
Right. Because what?
Like, wipe the flow in.
His nair goes through the nades,
yes.
right?
Jake's nair is... Really? I would do it, but... Game starting off in a heavy neutral. One thing I learned about playing double is that he's a very patient player. He likes to wait for you to whiff and then strike. Specifically when he knows the kind of player you are, what you're looking for. But Taz and OVA is a very aggressive Taz. Is a very aggressive.
The way he utilizes his up air and that up tilt, his apple, he uses the apple to zone very well. You're going to see a lot of that going on.
Oh, what's going on, number 5'9"? Wait,
hey, number 5'9", welcome to the stream. You're here live and direct from Zeddy. Hope everyone having a good day.
Getting that side special, cannot convert. Jake naring, getting his options back on the wall, could not make it.
But
down there at 100.
Great stage control, edge guarding him very well.
Yeah, that's one thing I've also learned from.
Ooh, no options.
That's tough. One thing I learned about not Double in how he plays. He likes to read jumps a lot with up tilt, especially with characters that have to brawl. Because he assumes you have to come in close, so he dodge cancels out of up tilt a lot.
Right.
But there's certain situations like. It doesn't. Ooh, great neutral dodge into the punish for Taz.
And then the reversal.
If he didn't have a tactic there, I think he was dead.
Nair.
Oh my goodness gracious! This is one thing that
risky gameplay right here. Oh my God, great stall, but
you're just backing up into the blast zone against Taz. One Sarah.
Not where you want to be. You don't want to be center stage.
You want to play center stage against Taz. You not want to give him that advantage. Ooh, okay. Giving them ladders with Jake.
Definitely getting his damage back. He's gonna need to start really quickly soon.
He might need a quick gimp maybe, but But the problem is here is that Dub is trying to also take him to center stage or edge, but it doesn't seem like he can compete with him there right now. As OVA takes that first game very confidently. He wants his run back. But we see any changes here? No, he's going right back into Jake. As OVA takes game 1, 1-0.
And definitely game plan is going to want to be, hey, I want to keep him on the center stage. Yeah. I want to keep that center stage. As Jake, you have a lot of options in the air. You want to force Taz in the air. You know, that's where you can kind of capitalize and get easy gimps.
Get all your damage off in the air, indeed.
Without even being punished.
Because that up air can only go so high. Hi, Skizzy. Glad everybody is stopping by, man.
Skizzy's supposed to be here.
He came last time, yeah. And tomorrow at Mayhem, there's supposed to be a lot of people showing up. Bugsy, No Cash, etc. I would like to go, but kind of far. And I mean, ooh, getting that bite off, trying to
a better start.
At the beginning, yes, he's definitely seeing the kind of options that OVA is going for. But that double down there can be true. Look how he just stayed on his head anyway, and he was in the blast zone. OVA is tracking that man, hawking that man, going for the, oh my goodness, the reversal.
Good reversal.
It's too easy. Skateboard. Oh, dog pile catching. Dog pile is just a good move because it can last for however long you want it to.
Right, there are a lot of things that I did not know. Like, I didn't know Taz, there was a chew button. I didn't know he could chew. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, when I read that, I still don't really understand what that means. Like, is that what he was doing when he was like, when you were mashing? But
yes.
It's like, okay.
I believe
chewing.
So. Yeah.
So what does that do? Does it do more damage?
I think it has to do with like how much salt you get.
That's interesting. And that heals you, the chicken bits, yo.
Yeah.
He's using Ova is a very optimal task.
Just the pressure that he's giving on stage.
He's an extremely optimal task.
He uses all his options to kind of force you.
I do mean Wednesday, Ginger, yes. It is definitely Monday right now. But yeah, I would like to go to Mayhem on the 22nd. And I would like to bring Wavy with me, honestly, but it's just that's another reverse. Oh, no.
He brought him back up.
He had to bring himself back up. And this is another game that I feel like Dub has to understand. Like, once you whiff twice on edge like that, you should just reset. Just reset. Just go back to neutral.
You have to.
Because playing this game is dangerous.
It's not what you want to do with Taz. He has too many things.
Great kill there.
Match point. Red team.
But like, at what cost did you get that kill? For another extra 30 damage?
Right.
Now can he bring this back?
Can easily go for a game.
Taz can hit you probably with 2 moves here at the edge and kill you.
You're actually dead, yes.
But those stretchy punches, if he keeps hitting them,
great zone. He's trying to zone him
off. Trapping him very nicely there until great read with the stretch. And here's
I would say Wub is not. He is putting up a
mistake.
fight.
Up. Look, Nair beats a lot.
Yeah,
Taz.
I think it's actually. Can
There's
I contest that
good
move?
Ooh, up air.
Great read from OVA.
And that is overtaking the second game confidently. Taz time. It's Taz time. Part 2. You know, as we prep up for losers finals, Dwuble still locking in with the Jake. I guess we're not going to see Bugs Bunny today because Taz into the Bunny is, I guess, not the best. In terms of the weight, and the fact that you can eat projectiles, etc.
Again, that's just another reason to give him Anvil, and that's something you don't want to do. I feel like Jake is, again, a great pick, but I feel like Wub is really just a little too off-stage happy.
Yeah, he's getting a little too greedy. He's playing with him too much over there.
He needs to respect
He needs to respect Taz's gimp style. Yes. He needs to respect the gimpage. He needs to play damage. He needs to play vertically.
Play more to his playstyle. Stop playing to Taz's playstyle, essentially.
Because yes, you can get your horizontal gimps off as well, but Taz has it there. His down air is better. His side air is better for horizontal control. If I'm being for real, in terms of like the aggressiveness of that side air and how it can really take you off stage.
Yeah, and I would say it's his AOE. He's able to cover like a large range.
Yeah, and just like simple stuff like eating and putting you at disadvantage is crazy. But the reversals are so good. And if that's his plan, it might work.
That's a great stock to get now. You really just want to, again,
rack up damage now, play slow. Don't get caught in situations like that. Good job, get back to stage.
And punish off of aggression. You know what they're looking for now. You have advantage. You have stock advantage. That's the thing. Spamming his axe because OVA just keeps falling into it and trying to rack up damage.
Chicken stack. He's looking up the ground bounce, finishing off the chicken.
He's hungry. Putting you in a sandwich. That 3-piece conversion right there. I'm liking that. I'm not into the skateboard. Axe. Stretchy punch. Nair into stretchy. Oh, he's actually
trying to edge trapping, man.
He's trying to tweak. Doing a better job spacing. Because again, Jake can cover more range
than Taz can for sure. And that is probably the only thing that I see Ova struggle with in neutral is the spacing that.
Look, now Taz is at 123 damage. Get this early stock right here.
That's one thing about Ova. Do not sleep on him. He can turn that Sair into death quickly.
Axe, great axe by Ova.
Yeah, that up there, that up tilt is all that you need at certain percentages with Jake, man. That's one thing that Dub was definitely catching me on. If I landed near him and I'm at high percent, one up tilt. You don't even have to charge it. You're dead.
Yeah, no.
This chicken, man, he's so consistent getting his combo off. To get
into
that second stock with minty frisk percentage.
The Sair. Great job of Ova. Just
up special into
resetting.
skateboard. What I would also like to see from Dub more is some bites. He doesn't bite as much as this Taz does. And not to say that the bites are similar to Land in terms of skill. I believe Jake's bite takes a little bit more skill, only because like the hit box, or like the lingering effect rather of Taz's bite is a little bit more, so he can kind of walk with it, kind of like he has a little more. He has a little more room for error.
I could agree with that because it's like we don't even know the hitbox on it. It's really hard to tell.
And that's Dub taking game 3.
Just every time, like we said, stretchy punch is a great way to zone and just keep Taz away. Good job by Buff taking that.
We did the kingdom proud.
Now, the question is, what is Ova's game plan going to be?
Ova only needs one more game.
Of course.
Dub needs to win 3 straight here now, and that is if he can continuously punish this Taz for trying to overextend. But will Ova make the mistake of continuously overextending off stage after what happened in this game? We'll find out now.
Definitely way more patient.
House. Deflecting apple core. The apple looked a little interesting after getting deflected. I've never seen that before.
It's because it was red. I don't know.
Ooh, skateboard into Nair, into another skateboard? But once again, I need to see some bites off of these Nair conversions from Jake. There's a lot of opportunities that he has where he can bite. He can bite into up special or off of up special. He can bite from Nair. He can bite from skateboard 2. Like that was a bite right there. There's so many different situations where Jake can bite that he's not. And I feel like those weakened stacks will help you.
Right.
They will help you. Not only to rack up damage, but to just pressure your opponent to not even want to press you until those weakened stacks are gone. And press him with Sair and keep pushing him off stage. Like how he's doing to you right now because the chicken, you don't want to press him.
You don't want to press him because
but you have to because of edge control.
Right, so you can't just
so now he's chip damaging you until he can't no more. So that was very good plays from Ova right there. Keeping that edge control as long as he can until
he couldn't anymore.
Basically, he racked up a nice damage. Jake's
and
at 120.
And then he resets neutral because he doesn't want to take damage.
Wubby is indeed a weapon, Coleslaw. And he is not coming to play. See, as you try to land on Jake, he tries to hit that up tilt to try to get you out of here quickly because it's pretty strong. And if you hit that tipper, you get some extra knockback. So you can kill a Taz by around that percentage. If he's above you with a fully charged up tilt, it is definitely possible. See how close that was for death. But now you got the Tactic K, he has to go to another option. Great side air getting out of that tornado. Great reads by Dub. Trying to stay in this match. These first 2 stocks looking very tanky. I would have never went for that. Yes, I would have never went for that move, but it seemed like it worked out.
That was a very questionable conversion, but hey, they definitely traded.
I did not trust that interaction at all. I would have never believed in that interaction.
150.
And he's racking up this little damage as he's trying to keep his zone away. But all he needs is one little down air. Just a little anything, honestly. Yep, there it is. It's almost like I call these things. I seem to. Oh.
Kind
of wasting stretch right there.
Good use of Nair.
So just to keep away. Again, both of them just trying to keep each other off stage.
That's what these characters are great at. Just edge trapping. These characters are amazing at edge trapping. They might not have the most flashiest or craziest kills that you can get off of the ledge, but they're effective. They're strong, and they get the job done.
Right, and that's all you could ask for.
Especially with characters like these who don't really use projectiles. So this is a very interesting matchup where it's just like straight up brawl. No projectiles involved, just straight brawl. Ooh, catching that whiff on the up tilt, punishing him for a nice little extra damage there. Ooh, great up special from Jake there. Stalling, getting out of that tornado's way.
Yo, that jam would be crazy, man. That stuff be scary.
Man, up tilt is just a menace to society. I just keep sending him up there.
Up tilt is the play. He probably should have hit it there. I don't know.
But I don't know, because from what Dub should have learned last time, from my opinion, that you dared him at 120 before. That's not kill percent for Taz. You know that. So
great job getting off that edge. He knew exactly what was coming. Attack the K on stretchy arms. Taz really just
lives. Yep, there it is.
140 again.
Red team.
Taz is not going to want to play here. He's going to want to kill him immediately. Doesn't want him to rack up any
Taking
damage.
those skateboards.
Any damage here is really not good at all.
That one Sair could have ended it all. But yeah, just that one auto combo. Oh my goodness. He's sending him back though. Great neutral dodges from Dub.
Right there
Dub is trying to Dub was trying to end it all right there.
What came to play? Stretchy punch, nair, stretchy punch.
He tried to read the DI down. Nothing there. He called out that recovery low, but Taz knows. You can't hug ledge against Jake. Not that soon. Great. Oh,
he fell out.
Interesting.
Tornado.
Interesting.
He ran out of it. Jake is living up there.
Amazing up there.
Blue team.
But Dub is looking mighty strong right now. But can
You know,
Taz just magically turn this around?
This is over we talking here. So you can't just count him out. You gotta play that like you're about to.
Exactly. That's how I feel about Len in general. A lot of different things can just happen. Like, see how he put him at disadvantage that quickly?
Right.
With
You're at
15
50,
stack of chicken.
With a 15 stack of chicken.
Like, all you need at this point,
You're at
Dub
10%.
is a little
you're
more
off
chip
stage.
damage
Great punch.
and a 1. Oh, you're
Great
brave.
house.
Wow. What a house. House
job,
coming
Dubs.
through.
Dub's tying up the match.
Big slap-o by that boy Dub. Getting the W. Taking it to game 5?
Game 5.
Sheesh.
Dubs is not.
Ooh.
He came to play, bro.
Taz and Jake go burr, y'all.
Now look at the spacing for both of these players here. Playing neutral to save their life. Nobody wants to take
matters.
damage.
This is the match that
Nobody wants to lose.
determines it all to play you, Wavy, in the grand finals of ZEDI number 5. Catching him with all these
Double
down
dare.
airs. My gosh.
Double dare from Taz. Stretchy punch. Again, I would say Dub is just doing a great job hitting with his, what is that, his stare.
1000% is why it's Taz's tactic game. Good DI in from Dub. But I think Dub also has to learn some time to just touch the ground without house.
Right.
That helps.
There are certain situations where he can be easily punished, and maybe if it wasn't Taz or certain situations, like him using stretch right there, like that was
A little questionable, indeed. Catching him with the down air, taking that first stock. That's time.
double apple core, dare, up special, double up. The ladder combos that OVA has with Taz is just.
It's amazing.
Like
I can run this with Wonder Woman.
I've never
like
seen this. I've never.
I can
really
get vertical
seen a
ladders with Taz Wonder Woman the way he plays.
Really just drag people up to the sky into the blast zone.
Did he just emo by accident again?
I think so.
Oh, that's time.
Well, he was playing against me.
Yeah.
I just started laughing. It was just funny.
Oh,
the dodges.
Axe.
What are the dodges?
The Dodgers are getting real neutral, dog.
130. Dubs is gonna want to get rid of. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna get rid of Taz real quick. But now this is an uphill battle. All Taz has to hit you with is
Something
couple of
off stage.
specials, a dog. Oh my God!
What is going on down there? Oh, great dodge. Oh my God. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
But the edge control from Chaz is just, he just made sure he didn't come back to stage.
Completely
Again,
capitalizing on that.
situations like that, he doesn't go back out there. You saw how he dodged. He doesn't go back out there. You reset. You get back to stage and you reset because you have no options. You have no
That
dodges.
was the biggest problem. That's been the biggest problem with Dub's gameplay so far is that he's been heavily overextending.
Right, and then you have no options to get back. Look, again, overextending. And now he's chicken and he's dead.
GG.
Overtaking the game.
GG to Taz over 9K.
But just like what we said, Dubs went down there and got punished. He got punished for it and ended up dying. Definitely certain situations you play more safe.
Very, 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 very big GGs.
But GG's to both players, man. They played very well.
And now we have the grand finals coming back up, man. Yes, sir.
Get them pre-rolls going.
You know what I mean?